what's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of DreadPathZone. I'm Tim.
I'm Tyler.
We have got just grade A board plated up for you all today.
Yes, sir.
We are switching up a little bit, playing a different scenario, playing with the...
New Annihilation rules, baby. We got the Command Protocols book, hot off the press. Smells like a new book. Not the best smell if I'm honest, but smells new, smells fresh. So we are going to be bringing 1550-ish points of straight up vehicle carnage. We got Asterians and Forge Fathers today. It's going to be an absolute riot. Let's just get into it.
Let's hop in it.
I am rocking with the Forge Fathers today. So we're going full Annihilation. We're bringing nothing but mechanized stuff for the most part. I am cheating a little bit, I'll be honest with you. Just a very slight cheat, nothing too crazy. Basically, I'm just pretending that this brander over here has a capacity for this dude as well as the squad of Thorgrim. If you hate that, sorry, too bad. Anyways, so yeah, we have a Firefight Command tank. This is a little custom tank topper that I made so it can change this APC into an awesome new unit. He's gonna be bringing an orange command dice with him. Just for the record, all the blue D8s are going to be shields, which you'll see in a second, but he does have a shield generator. Then we've got the Juggernaut here. This guy's got the enclosed cockpit and he's got the mining laser hammer combo. We've got a squad of Valkyr who have the radios so we can talk to them. Inferno drill, Doomstorm pattern, we got the Brander. We're going crazy with it today, boys. We're going crazy with it. We got 2 Jotuns. I got a small squad of Thorgrim just to pile into the flame tank. I got a traditional Iron Ancestor and a Hellermal. Another squad of bikes, and then a Sternhammer. So, I'm really excited to play this. This should be really fun. It's going to be a wild game.
Look at all that cheddar. Asterian army is looking good and ready to roll. So we are packing a Narsa command unit. Very excited for that guy. Now we've also got 3 Spectres. That's right, 3. We've got a Blade Master right here in the back, ready to roll, and 2 Spectra Assassins flanking him on either side. We've got also 3 Chroma platforms. This one here has a Plasma Vortex. Left and right have fission beamers. Very, very cool. We have 6 different weapon platforms. So I've got 2 with pulse bombards, 2 with fission beamers, and 2 more with plasma vortexes. Then we've got 3 squads of black talons. 2 of them have shield drones, and 1 of them is being held up with a black talon prime.
By the way, tell me what you think about this conversion. I try to stay as close to the old Warpath, like the OG Warpath had a concept art piece. I tried to basically mimic that. I think it turned out pretty sweet. So yeah, there's that. All right, we're gonna roll our command to see who deploys first, and then we'll go into how the scenario works. Tim does, clearly. So you win by 2, you get to withhold 2 drops, and then you can put them down after me, but we'll do that in a second. Oh boy, we got to set up. It's going to be a shootout, boys. All right, so we got the battle systems terrain. I haven't had that out in a while, so I thought it'd be kind of fun. We are all deployed up. We are going to be playing material damage, which is a really cool scenario. I think it's going to be really fun. It's basically like a big Mario Party game. Every time that you kill a mechanized unit, it will blow up. It'll stay where it is, and then that becomes an objective. And so by the end of the game, hopefully we'll have a whole lot of dead stuff. We'll have a whole lot of objectives. We'll be trying to scramble around. So let's say I kill a Asterian thing, and it's dead and it blows up. If I capture that one, it's worth 2. Whereas if I have a friendly thing that got destroyed and I capture that, it's worth 1. So that's kind of the breakdown of the scenario. I think it's gonna be a whole heck of a lot of fun. We got all the toys on the table. Let's get rolling, baby. Let's do this.
Do it!
All right, we're gonna roll up some round one command dice. We'll start with Tim.
The Asterians. So,
Oof.
I got 2 to reroll. I'm taking
Boys. For the boys, the fellas. There you go, that's not terrible.
Better.
Let's see if the Forge Fathers blow you out of the water. Yeah, pretty similar. I'm gonna try again. Okay.
Work.
Got a couple more out of it. So we got some to play with, you know. I got 6, you got 5. Cool. You won the initial roll off, so you get to start this thing off. Let's have a good game.
We're gonna start it off with this chroma platform, scooching up. Kind of gonna park around this forest here. It's gonna shoot down the lane. That cool little tank that's not hiding behind a hill. So it's 2 dice on a 4-up. I got 1 of them. I need a 4-up here. It's AP5 versus Armor 9.
Armor 9, baby. Oh, there's a hit. Okay.
That's a big shooter.
And with Devastating 2, that's actually going to be 2 points of damage. Yowza. So yeah, 2 points of damage, and then you are anti-tank, so I will also take a pin marker. I'm going to start things off with the Jotun. He's going to shoot at this newly moved tank. So the forest does block most of the shot, but I will get to shoot you. You will have cover, though. So instead of hitting on 4s, I'm hitting on 5s. I got my 8 dice here. Okay. That's pretty good. So with 5 hits, 4 of them are soaked up by these shields, but now they are gone, which means I have 1 more to roll. I have got AP2.
So you need 4.
I got a 4.
Ding, ding, ding.
Boom. There's 1 hit on your boy. That's going to be all hit for his activation, but I am going to use one of my 6 command dice, dropping me down to 5. And we're going to activate the Stern Hammer. We're going to move up our 6 inches just onto this hill. And I'm sure you can guess what I'm going to do. We're going to fire down the lane right at this here duder. And I've got just over 50% of you, so that means no cover. I am shooting on a 4-up with my super heavy magma cannon.
Does not sound fun.
I missed 1, hit 1, and now I need to wound. This is really high AP if I remember correctly.
I guess a 2-up.
AP 6.
Yeah, shoot, melts through me.
Yeah, got him. All right, so I hit, and then I am devastating D2 plus 1. So here comes the D2. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So it's for 2 more damage, putting you at 3 wounds total on the chroma.
I'm surprised you didn't need to use your fingers to calculate that.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Yeah, well, I've been practicing. I've been practicing off camera.
So the weapon platforms here. Fingers crossed.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Shaky ground!
That anti-grav just ain't kicking in. So the weapon platforms in there, cozy little forest, are gonna shoot at that little tread laser blaster looking thing.
Jotun!
Yeah, that one. Okay, so it's 4 dice, hitting on 4s.
Okay. Good old 50-50 spot.
Yeah, doable. And then it is Blast D2, AP 1. So
Okay, so roll the Blast D2 per dice. Yeah. Okay, so 5 dice on AP 1. I am armor 6. So you need
5.
Good old 5 spot. 2 wounds.
2 of them.
Alrighty.
Doable.
We're gonna shoot straight down the line, no cover. We're gonna try to strip some shields, baby! Jotun into Walker. We're looking at a 4-up here. With my 8 dice, as you do. Sweet, I hit 4, and that's all your shields, but nothing else happens, so goodbye shields on that guy. And yeah, that's it for him.
This chroma platform is gonna scooch on up. I'm gonna shoot at that big nasty tank guy.
The magma tank got him scared.
Okay, so the chroma platform with the super heavy plasma vortex. 2 dice on a D4. I get both of them. That's
Sweet.
huge.
That's huge.
So that's
Blast away, baby.
blast 4.
Oh boy.
So that's, what is that, 7?
7. So 7 hits.
So I get 7 hits. He only has AP 3. So I need 6s here.
Because armor 9's a real pain in the butt. Is this anti-tank by chance?
It is not.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, you got that trick, huh? I rolled like a freak. I gotta re-roll those?
Yeah, so you gotta re-roll the 4 successes because I have heavy armor. You need a 5 up. Nice.
Okay.
Good conversion rate though. Holy
that
cow.
was good rolling.
Oh, that was really hot.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
That takes 3 damage on the boy.
Mark my guy activating.
No pin marker though, because it's not anti-tank. That was way more
That
productive
was
than I thought it was gonna be.
That was crazy.
This is gonna be a wild game, I can already tell. That's harsh. We're gonna do the old boot scootin' boogie up here. And then we're gonna fire at the shieldless chroma while we can. So we're gonna shoot the heavy fission beamer guy.
That's gonna hurt.
I've got 4 dice here for my heavy hailstorm autocannon. I'm shooting on a 4 up. I am lights out, baby. That's 4 hits.
Nice.
Looking at AP 1.
So you need 5.
That's pretty solid. That looks a lot like 3 to me.
3 hits.
3 hits. Is that it? That
That's out. It's lights out.
Oh, we got our first casualty, baby!
Boy blows.
Boom, 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 boom! So we're gonna bam! First objective of the game. Ka-chow. Got him.
The chroma platform here is going to shoot down the road. At that, Iron Ancestor thinking he cute, thinking he's slick in that forest, so he is in cover. Means my 4 is turned to 5. Let's see if I land one.
Say, hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Okay.
Land them both.
Okay.
All right. You don't want to see that. So he has armor 8 against my AP 5, so I need 3s here.
What?
Ka-chow.
What the hell?
Okay.
That's 4 in a row.
That's a lot of 8s. It's a good thing we're not playing Dead Zone.
People are gonna be checking the footage on these.
I don't know. Did
So-
you see our last Dead Zone game? People should check my footage. Those red dice were going something crazy.
So that's 4 damage because those are devastating 2 and anti-tank.
Oh my goodness. So just straight up. Easy game. All you gotta do is roll 8s, Tim.
Yeah, you just
I've been
need
telling you this for years.
4 8s in a row.
I've been telling you
And
to do this for
still
years.
Can't kill an Iron Ancestor.
I have 1 HP left. 1 HP left. Okay. Oh, the flex. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, baby. This man rolls all 8s and they just that? Are you kidding me?
Bro, it's like...
How do I compete against that?
You don't
Oh
know,
no.
man. You don't
Oh
know
no.
these.
Oh no. Oh geez. Oh god. We're gonna take the biker boys. Just zoom. Just zooming.
Just zoom in, Orphan.
Zooming. So that's a 12-inch move, and then we're gonna shoot. We're gonna shoot the Narsa. This narcissist over here.
Hey, man.
All right, I've got 9 dice for my twin Mark II heavy, or not heavy, hailstorm rifles. Yeah. We are on 6s because of cover. That's not too shabby, boys. We got 3 hits, so
That's 3 shields.
soak them up. That's it. That's all I got for the biker boys.
We're gonna sprint this Cypher Prime. You'll fit.
Spectre, but whatever.
Spectre Prime.
Sure.
Optimus Prime.
Autobots,
let's
roll out. My Firefight Command tank will be using his command order, which is battle maneuvers, which is going to cost me 2, dropping me down to 3 command dice. And basically what that does is it gives all vehicle units within 12 inches an additional 3 inches to their move. So he's going to do that, and then I guess I'll just kind of zoom him up a little bit, keep him centrally located. That'll be it for his activation.
These weapon platforms are going to move up 6 inches. I think that's 6 inches. And they are going to bombard that leader tank down the way and try and strip those shields. So it's 3 dice apiece, so 6 dice on a 5 up here. Ooh,
Not great.
not very good. So I've got 2 dice, and these are blast something. These are blast 2. So 3.
And then I'm armor 7. So you need to roll.
Well, you have shield, right?
Oh yeah, you're right.
So
3
3
actually,
hits,
yeah. Three
flat
hits
shield.
takes it out.
What we're looking for.
Kapow, kapow, kapow. Yeah, I forgot that, we dabble in the shields too now, apparently. We're dabbling. We're dabbling. The brander is going to take off the pin marker, and because of the command order, I'm able to move up that extra 3 inches for a grand total of 9. I'm just gonna get up here into the mix. Chugging away.
These weapon platforms are going to ponderously hover 6 inches forward, not a millimeter more, and they are going to shoot at that the Brandon tank.
Let's go, Brandon.
What's that? Okay, so I got 4 dice on 4s here. 2 of them.
Okay.
They're AP 4.
Alright.
Tank.
I am 9s because Forge Fathers.
So I got
Uh-oh.
1. Oh, I got 2. Yay.
2. That's,
So that's
huge.
4.
Uh-oh.
Because they are devastating.
Are they just straight up?
Yeah, they're devastating D2. Oh, D2. Sorry. Saved you there.
Roll low. Roll low.
Roll high.
Rolled high.
So that's 4.
4. That'll do it, I think. And there goes the brander, just like that. Violence everywhere. So the Thorgrim and the Steel Warrior Huskarl guy are they're popped out. And now we have another objective out there. Funny how that works. In classic slow dwarf fashion, nothing is in range, and this is within range of the Karfi, so we're just gonna zoom up. But we can't shoot anything. Just gonna hang out with the crew, the boys, the fellas, the lads, the dudes, the homies. I'm going to play another activation, dropping me down to 2 for the round. And we are going to run it up. Not scared of anything, just zooming.
Okay, this guy is going to, like he's that Galena sprinter. Gonna sprint up here.
Oh boy. Good thing he can't teleport, right?
No, not yet.
What do you mean yet? Let's find out if the duder is headstrong. Of course not. He needs a 4 up. It was a nerve test and he failed it. So we're still gonna remove the pin marker. I'm just gonna back up out of the woods because I don't want you to see my nefarious plans. And because I'm on my last leg already.
He is going to move up here. Try not to explode right away.
We're gonna take this juggernaut and we're gonna sprint up to here. It's gonna get spicy next round, boys. It's gonna get spicy.
Spicy.
So the Black Talon right here is gonna sprint
Whoa!
down here. And then I'm gonna use the command dice. I still got a million of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't done anything yet.
And we're gonna do an extra activation. We're gonna scooch these guys up. And basically the same spot they was at.
Is that everybody?
Yep.
Uh-oh. I did not time that right. Alright, I guess I have 1 activation left. Alright, Valkyr squad. We're gonna scoot over to here. And then we're gonna shoot at the Spectra. Give him something to think about. Shooting on a 5 up with all the boys. That's not a good roll. I only got 2. So knock your shields down to 2. And that's all it's gonna be. That, everybody, is the end of round number 1. it's gonna start getting real crazy up in here. So let's roll some command dice and just jump into it, baby.
Roll command dice, and then before we do that, I have shield generator to go through.
I do too, actually.
So let's do shield generator.
Let's do some shield generators. So I do have 2 command points left. I'm gonna take the pin markers off the guys who got messed up in the tank, and then shield generator. So it's on a 6-up. I get them back. So I got 1 shield back for the boy, and then you got some shield generators to go, right? So
yeah. So for
this guy's got 2.
Yep.
Okay. Why you gotta be like that?
And then the other one over here, he gets 4. So the one 6 up here. So it looks like he only gets 1 back. Good. Ooh, nothing. Good.
Ooh, gross. Better.
Roll 1.
So 6 for me.
And I got 6 as well.
Oh, touche, sir. Well, I miscounted how many activations you had left, so you get to start this thing off.
Uh-oh. Okay, so this Chroma Force platform is gonna shoot up at the hill at that Iron Ancestor who's hiding.
Wow.
Like a coward.
Wow, I don't know about that.
So he's in cover, so I need 5s here. And I get 2 2s. What can I say? Can't roll hot all the time. But
Thank goodness.
he is gonna reposition tactically, covertly. Skirt.
That's sneaky elf for scared.
Have at it.
I'm going to spend 2 command dice to do battle maneuvers on Carfy Boy. So he's going to do the 12-inch bubble of plus radius. So he's going to move up to here for his activation, and then we're going to shoot, I guess, at the weapons platforms. I don't really have too much else to do. I normally shoot on a 4, but with all the stuff in the way, we're on 5s. That's going to be 2 hits, and what's your armor?
5.
AP 1, 2 wounds.
They're gone. Or 1's gone.
1's gone. That's what I like to hear. Cool. So I'm going to play an additional activation, and we're going to have the Juggernaut with Sure-Footed. So he basically gets to ignore terrain and whatnot when he does this for the charge. We're going to charge at the weapons platforms because they took out my boy. And I'm not okay with that.
We're some shooters, man. It's a cycle.
Well, shooters meet hammer. Normally on a 4-up, but since it's a successful unhindered charge thanks to Sure-Footed, we're looking at a 3-up, boys. Oh, you lame, dumb, stupid dummy head. All right, I hit 2. I am AP a lot. No, AP 2.
Some 3s.
Oh my god.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, dog. Oh.
Bro, what's happening
Oh
here?
dear.
What's happening here?
A lot of 2s.
A lot of 2s.
So as terrible as that roll was, we just looked up what Seismic does, because I got that impact, baby, and it adds 1 to constructs. Which,
Just what he needed.
Jeez, thank goodness. So I killed 1. You get to fight me back, I think?
I don't
You
have
can
a fight stat.
You don't have a fight set. So you lose combat, you run away, you're activated and pinned. So you run 6 inches directly away, and then
I'm a robot, man. Why am I running?
because I just hit you like a baseball.
Sure.
I'm just gonna
Hockey slap shot.
Yeah, exactly. And now I'm way out here, so who knows what's gonna happen to him.
We're gonna have some fun with it. So this guy, we're gonna use 2 command dice to give him a boosted reposition faction rule, which lets his sprint action turn into teleport.
Teleportation.
He's gonna teleport behind this tank,
Uh-oh.
and he's got that solar blade, and he's gonna
Slice and dice.
he's gonna make that thing work. So the Spectre Blade Master is about to turn this into a Cutco knife demonstration, hopefully. So we get 6 dice with that solar blade, hitting normally on 4s, but teleport counts as an unhindered charge, so we're hitting on 3s here. Okay, so I do have Elite, which lets him re-roll ones.
You would. So 1 proper miss, 1 gets soaked up by shields, so 4 hits.
Good. And this is AP 3. I need.
Your normal AP is 3? Because you're attacking me in the rear and Annihilation, so it is going to be +1.
Yeah, so it'd be AP 4.
Okay, so AP 4. I am only armor 7 on this dude.
So I need 3s here.
Okay.
Anti-tank.
3 wounds. Okay, we survive those somehow. Okay, so I take 3 wounds. Shield goes away. I take a pin marker for anti-tank. I do get to fight you back, as far as I know. So let's do that real quick. 2 dice. Just for thematic purposes, this guy's just gonna turn and punch you. Hits on 6s. Yeah, buddy. And your
Shield.
Shield.
You're
Okay,
not
so I take
shield.
1 shield down.
Worth it.
Okay, so you do that stuff, which means I lose combat, so I need to move 6 directly away from you. You can move 3 inches in a direction if you'd like. Yeah, probably a good idea to cover up that booty. All right, that was a pretty spicy activation.
And I'll probably do 1 more.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to use another command dice for an extra activation, moving me down to just 3 left, but hey.
Hey, that's why we have them.
Make money.
That's why we have them, to use them.
So, the blade, well actually the assassin, the spectral, no, whatever, assassin, is going to use his anti-grav tech, get up on this roof. And he's pointing that pistola.
He's got it in kill mode, kill shot mode.
My guy's getting that style, that triple S style right here. So
He does have style points, you gotta admit. He's got style points.
he be leaning with it, rocking with it. So, 4 dice on a 4 up here. And he does have marksman.
This guy got marksman and elite?
Yeah. No, just this guy
I
just
see.
has
He has marksman, the other guy's
So he's
elite.
got 3.
I see.
So AP 3 on this one.
5s.
And 5 here. I got 3 of them, and it's
Why you gotta do
anti-tank.
that? It is anti-tank? Man, why you gotta be like that? I'm just out here trying to run around like a stompy robot, and here you are putting out my fire.
My guy, Hustler University graduate. My guy is the top G.
Top G.
What
Got
color?
that Bugatti.
What color is your Spectre Blade Master?
All right, 3 wounds and a pin marker, you jerk. All right, this Spectra all up in our grill piece is not what we like. I've got the Valkyr. They have a ridiculous amount of attacks. So this is all the guns from the actual bikes, and then this is just the gaps on the side. They got them burst pistols popping. So, yellow dice are going to be AP 1. The white dice have no AP. They're just little bonuses, basically. I get to shoot on a 5 up here. So, let's strip some shields and hopefully do some crazy wounds, too. That is a lot of hits. A lot of 1s, a lot of 8s. Okay, so you have 3 shields. You get to pick which ones get soaked up by shields, so I'm assuming all the AP ones.
Yeah.
So 3 AP go away, and then you are armor what exactly?
Armor 6.
Armor 6, so I need 6s on whites, 5s on... Okay, that's terrible. 1!
Okay.
I got 1 wound out of that, but I stripped the shields, which is really the main goal here. So 1 wound and strip shields. In proper bike fashion, we're gonna hit and run. So we're gonna scoot around this building. I do not want to die. At least not yet. Ibit. That's not all, folks. I'm gonna drop a command dice to do another activation here for the Thorgrim, and I'm gonna do their awesome faction order, which is going to be controlled aggression. Because you know what they do. We're gonna charge in over here. And we are going to fight this thing with our hammers, because that's kind of what dwarves do. That's our jam. That's our thing. That's our vibe, as the kids say all the time. So in Command Protocols, there was a revision to basically when you assault. So going from here to there, since I didn't have line of sight initially when I charged in, means that my guys go from hitting on a 3-up to hitting on a 4-up. But because you already activated all that stuff, I do get to go first. So 4-up. Please don't fail this. Please don't fail this. Okay, some big hits there. There's a AP2, but with seismic. So AP3. I need 3s here. Oh yeah, those hammers are eating, baby. Those hammers are eating. That's 5.
He's out.
Kaboom! So my guys are activated. I'm actually gonna move 3 inches this way. I'm probably just gonna get shot up by some black talent or something, but we'll hang out over here for now. And that'll do it.
These weapon platforms are going to bombard that weapons team over there. We get 6 dice on 4-up.
Roll it. Wherever you want to go.
Dump it right here.
Okay. Oh boy, that's a pretty good roll.
So that's 4 and their blast D2.
Oh boy. I don't think this bodes well for the Inferno drill, guys.
So we get 2, 4, 6,
7. Yikes. 7. I am armor 5.
So I don't have any AP, so just clean 5s.
5s.
All 5s. Brother.
Oh, yeah.
So they got 4.
I have 3 HP. Boom, boom, boom. Gone. And since it's tracked, that becomes an objective too. This is a mess. We're gonna do the tried and true combo of the Jotun shooting up at the Spectra. I don't know how English people say it. So this is gonna be on a 4+ with the Jotun. Oh, I see a lot of 1s and 2s. Mate. That's terrible. I only hit 3 times. I don't even pop your shields completely. That was horrendous. Really bad. Really bad.
That's bad. That's bad.
I'm gonna play an additional activation. Gonna roll this Headstrong. I'll take you on. So he is headstrong, which means I've got options now. He has targeting systems, so he's actually going to do a shoot action on both the drone and on the dude up top. So we're gonna shoot the flamer at the drone. Looking at 2 dice, always unmodified on a 4. So I hit twice. AP 1.
So you're looking at 40.
I got 1 wound.
Okay.
So it takes a wound, and it burns. And now I'm gonna shoot the magma cannon thingy at the Spectre. Yes, I hit twice. That's what I needed. So one of them gets soaked up, but that means another one does go through. That's the important thing here. I am AP4.
I need 2s here. Don't screw it up.
I did not. So I got a wound there, and it's straight up devastating 2.
Okay, so that's 2 of them.
So that's 2 wounds, baby. Let's go. So that's gonna be 2 wounds and a pin marker for anti-tank, which is awesome. Oh, and for the sake of argument, because I passed the pin, the headstrong check, that was a steady aim because your guy counts as being in cover, but I ignore that for steady aim, just for clarity's sake.
All right, Gigajit Supreme's gonna...
Oh, who needs a shield?
Gigajit Supreme gonna toss his shield like Leonidas that one time.
Okay, all right.
He should pop up here.
He's gonna aim that.
Shoot down.
Yeah.
Because, you know,
reposition them that way so you don't get like rear shotted from something. There you go.
Okay. We'll do 4 dice to hit on 4s.
No marksman this time.
So it's AP 3.
Yep, so 2 wounds. That's not great.
Nice shooting.
2 wounds, anti-tank, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. And a pin marker. This dude. We're gonna shoot super heavy magma cannon at this Spectre. We're gonna wipe it off the face of the earth, hopefully.
Watch this. Watch this.
So we're looking at 2 dice on 4s. 1 hit. AP like 6 or something crazy. Yep, AP 6. Oh, I got a 2, so we're good.
Yeah.
And it's devastating 2. So I guess that's it. No, it's 2 plus 1. So no matter what I roll, you die. Right? D2 plus 1. Oh,
So now he's
so now he's dead. So if I would have rolled low, you could have survived.
Survived, yeah.
Gotcha. Kaboom! It's a dog-eat-dog world, and I'm out here wearing bacon pants. We do still have some movement to do. So that was the shot. And since I'm still in range of this guy, technically it's still this turn, I can still hoof it somewhere. I don't know where I need to go, though. That side of the board's kind of scary. But you know what? I'm kind of scary. We're just gonna zoom up to here with our 9-inch move.
This guy is going to do the little Kansas City shuffle over here.
Wow.
He's gonna shoot at that Jotun. 2 dice on a 4 up. You got 1 of them.
I thought you were gonna double 8 it again, honestly. I saw that 8, I got scared.
Wait, do I have? No, I don't think I have anything too fancy.
No.
And then I need, I'm sure that'll do it.
That'll do
so
it.
I think it's
Devastating something or another.
devastating.
To my ego,
It's
to my
just
confidence.
devastating too.
Oh, yeah, okay. So 2 wounds?
Yeah.
That's actually not as bad as I thought it might
Yeah.
be. So 2 wounds and a pin marker. Let's see if I'm headstrong, take you on. Headstrong, take down anyone. Yeah, I got a 4. So I am headstrong, and we're gonna return the favor. We're gonna shoot right back at you. Right back at you, mate. 4 ups. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. 4 of those get soaked up by stupid shields. 2 of them go through. We're looking at AP dose.
Yeah, I need something.
AP2 is probably not. It might work. The 4 might work. I think you might be
I got
over
a
6.
6, so-
Okay, so I got 1 wound.
Very nice.
Haha!
Engine damaged.
Okay, what we have not been doing is, since we're playing Annihilation, we've been doing the +1 AP from the rear thing, but we forgot that if you take more than half damage on any given vehicle, you're supposed to roll to see if you take some like extra fun, flavorful damage. So we're gonna start over here with the Jotun, who does take some damage. So that is engine damage, right?
Right, so the vehicle essentially loses 3 inches on its move, and then
Good thing it's a stationary platform.
and then loses armor 1, and takes a +1 penalty on assaults.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Quite a few.
Let's see the Iron Ancestor in the back.
7, so his weapon is damaged. So
Oh no.
+1 to shoot, and then -1 to armor.
Okay. So here, I'll do a little shoot icon for him. And then I think I've also got the Carfi, right? So he's taken over half. He got a 6 up.
6, so again,
Same one,
shoot
that's the shoot
+1,
one.
armor -1.
Armor -1.
Yep, all of them are armor -1.
That's
These
really bad for
vehicles,
me.
This game mode is
This game mode's savage. So I don't know, I guess that's the armor one. So yeah. It has to be above half, right?
yes.
Okay, cool. Well, not really, but yikes.
So in case we forgot, because I was almost forgetting, I have a squad of Black Talons that have been waiting to aerially deploy. they are going to do so. Honestly, you know what? Change my mind. We're gonna scooch them up here.
Okay.
I was thinking of getting the rear armor damage bonus, but with that
Yeah, with the
armor modification, it's
tanking anyways.
be better. So these guys get 5 dice on AP1, and they're shooting on 3s here.
Okay, my armor's usually 7, but down to 6, so you'll need 5s when it comes time to wound.
So let's see here. So I'm shooting on 3s. Still missed 2, but
I thought they were marksmen. I think they're marksmen.
these guys are not.
Oh.
No, they are not.
Okay, good.
So we get 3.
Yep,
We
3
need
hits.
5s here.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 8s.
Okay, so that's 2. I do still have a heavy armor, so you gotta re-roll those.
Very good.
On a 5 up again. So 1 gets through, putting me to 4 wounds. 4 out of 5. Things are looking dicey for this here command tank.
And then I'm gonna have fun with it.
Oh boy. I don't like when you have fun.
That's what we're here for. So I'm gonna do another extra model activation. And we're gonna activate the, whatchamacallit, the Black Talon Prime, the Black Talon, the big Mr. Big Shot.
Mr. Big Shot Prime.
Yeah, Black Talon Prime is gonna activate, and then he's just gonna use his command special, dropping you down to 0. But every Black Talon squad within 12 inches gets to make a free shoot action.
Oh boy.
So these guys, we'll start them.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot them again.
Yeah, that's probably all you're gonna need, honestly.
So again, 5 dice.
5.
5 here.
And then 5s one more time.
Another 5 here.
Hey, heavy armor holding up, baby.
Really
They can still shoot though, because they get a free shot as far as I know.
Do they? Because I wasn't sure if.
Or well, they wouldn't get a free shot, but they can still like activate. They can still do their normal stuff.
So we'll have them do that too.
Yeah, they might as well move and shoot and stuff. They just have a few less dice, right?
Yeah. We'll move and shoot. Nice metal model. Beautiful model.
We've got the greatest metal model.
Okay, so they'll get 3 dice. Getting one of those.
5s.
And 5s. And then they do have vicious.
Okay.
So they get
Oh,
to
it's vicious. That's what I was thinking.
So
Of.
they
I knew
get-
they got to reroll.
They gotta reroll that 1. They get it.
Uh-oh. That really hurts my chances here. Heavy armor.
Loading.
Save me!
They
No.
got 1.
Kaboom! Another one bites the dust. The battlefield's looking more and more just like a big smoke plume, but you're not even done.
No, so I got 1 more. So these guys get to make their free shoot action, and they're gonna shoot this guy.
Okay.
What is that? They still got 5?
Yep.
Yeah. Let's do that right over here. So same dilly. So all of those hit.
Okay. This guy is armor 8 though.
Okay, so I just need 7s here. Actually, oh no, I don't have any.
Yeah, so 7.
I'm gonna need something. I didn't get nothing. Oh, I got
You got
1.
one?
He's not heavy armor.
Oh, you bet he is.
Yeah, hold on. I pulled this out my glutes.
Y'all already
Oh,
know.
I missed it.
Okay.
Darn. All right.
Well,
Well,
free is free though.
that's right. So we'll maybe try it again.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna win this matchup, so we're just gonna bail for a second and get on our bikes and ride, boys. Feel the wind between our beard hairs and stuff. Something Valkyr biker. Ta-da! We're way over here now. That's all I got.
So this squad of Black Talon still has technically not activated. So they're gonna sort of do a rinse and repeat. They're gonna try and take another shot at that Walker guy. Same deal. So I got 5 dice on 3 up.
Okay.
I need 7s here. And then let's see here. I need a 5 up. I don't get it. Shucks.
Oof. Heavy armor's nice.
It's nasty, right?
I'm liking it.
So we're gonna have them move up here to finish their activation.
We're gonna move this Iron Ancestor up, and then we're just gonna shoot at this lonely weapon drone. It's gonna be on 5 ups because you have cover, which means I only hit once. And it's AP 2? I
So-
think that does it. I think a 3 does it.
AP3 does do it.
It do be like that.
So it's
And
gone.
that had 1 wound, so that's all she wrote.
Poof. We just can't learn our lesson. So the last model I've yet to activate is our Narsa. He's got his little twin no cannons, and he's gonna make those MFers ripped on that gosh dang guy. So I get 4 dice. I'll 4 up here.
Oh, nice.
That is AP1.
7.
I got. You know what? If there's ever a roll for this, I will take this.
Yeah.
I will take this as the
This is a
roll.
long
I'll take
shot.
that.
You gonna move him at all?
I am gonna move him.
You gonna run away? I meant reposition or?
Let's scooch him over here.
Oh, ever so slightly. Okay. This guy who's just really hurting from that first turn, he's gonna move up here. He gonna shoot up at this guy over here, except he did take some shooting damage. So he does shoot his 8 dice, but instead of hitting on a 4-up, I believe he counted as being in cover. He'd be hitting on a 5-up, but because he took damage, he's hitting on a 6-up. So we're gonna try to do something here, because we got a lot of dice at least, and nothing to work with. I got 2 hits, so 1 shield. Here we go. That's an 8, baby. 8s are always good. Take a wound.
Yep. I got him.
And a pin marker. Wait, no pin marker. 'Cause this is not the anti-tank one. We're just gonna go over here, tuck away, and I don't even know what to do. Everything's just blowing up around him. We're gonna hit the dirt.
Now we just look down and worry about our place in the dirt.
That concludes round 2. That was as promised when the ish hits the fan. So now we're gonna move into round 3. Do you have any shield generation you gotta do?
Some shield generation.
Okay. My only shield generator got exploded.
So the Narsa, we've got 3. So he's missing 3 points. So 6 up.
Oh.
I get 2 back. Lucky me.
Hot dog.
And then same deal with the Blade Master. He gets 4. He got 4 shields. He gets 6 shields, 6 up. He got 3 back.
Oh my goodness.
This is a guy that don't like that.
That is a pain.
That's a good roll for that.
Yeah.
And then
Let's see how many more smoke plumes we can get on this field.
let's keep going.
Oh, I do have one more command point, so I'm gonna clear away this pin marker, so that's good. Let's see if we can survive another round of shenanigans. I don't even know what's gonna happen.
It's gonna be a bloodbath.
Bloodbath! I'm down 1 orange command dice because you blew up my tank.
I'm always up. What can I say? I'm always up.
Oh, is that what they say?
And then I'm gonna reroll this one.
That's so good. I got 6 here.
So I got
Just because I did it with my tank. So
lucky guy. My guy. Whew, hot dog. 6 back on the map. All right, Jitstar Supreme making moves. What can we say? He's gonna shoot at this guy. We hate him. So 4 dice on a 4 up. He does have marksman.
oh, does he? Does he?
So
You
we
sure about that?
AP3 here.
Go back to marksman school, loser.
So 6. I think that might do it.
Yeah.
It is anti-tank.
Devastating and all that stuff, or?
I don't think it's devastating.
So that puts me up to 3 wounds. I have 5 wounds total, so I need to roll on the chart, which means I'm going to take the weapons damage one. So that is going to hurt my shooting ability, but good thing I've got a hammer.
I'm going to use another model activation, so it puts me down to 5 command dice. He's unpinning right here. He's just gonna shoot, man.
Gonna unload, man.
We got 2 dice on a 4 up here.
Uh-oh.
Both of them.
Uh-oh. He's a shooter.
So I don't know what I got here.
He's got pretty good AP, but I don't think it's that
I
good.
don't think it's that good.
Not with armor 8. There's no way that thing's AP 5.
Is it armor? Oh, you got -1.
Oh, yeah, you're right, Armor 7. Because I'm falling apart. I'm getting blasted.
It's AP4.
Oh, so
Did
it
I do
actually
the
is
trick?
That is a wound.
And it's a devastating D2.
D2.
Mama says.
Ah, I got him. Whoa, what a clutch play
We needed that.
by the skin of your Asterian teeth, which isn't really a thing. If that applies. That's my son! That's my boy! While the Forge Fathers still draw their breath, they will be shooting. So we're gonna shoot at this dude with the Iron Ancestor guy who's hurting, but not out of it. So we're looking at 8 dice here. I'm gonna do a steady aim action because I don't need to move. So I'm gonna ignore the cover thing, but I'll still take the -1 for being crippled. So yeah, instead of hitting on 4s, I'm hitting on 5s. Oh, bunch of 4s. That's just salt in the wound. So I got 4 hits, but since you regen a bunch of shields, 3 of those go away. 1 pokes through. That's not going to be enough because it is AP like 1. Yeah, AP1. So nothing there. I'm going to play another activation, so putting me down to 5. And then Jotun is going to shoot the same target. So we're going to do the same dealio, same dice too. 4 up. And this is where the sausage is made, baby. Heck yeah, we're going to be drinking the mead when we get back. He's not going to make it back. He's going to die this turn, but we're going to take him out. All right, so we got AP2 on this guy. I didn't even realize. AP2, you're like a 6-up, right?
Yeah.
So all these 4s that I rolled are genuinely awesome and good to go. So unless you have something like 7 wounds.
Not quite.
Kaboom! In the words of the icon, DJ Khaled.
Another one. Another one.
We the best music.
DreadPathZone! I didn't actually roll this guy, did I?
Yeah. How many wounds does he have?
3.
Oh.
So he takes the gun damage.
Yeah.
Which is the one that matters for him.
Weapon platforms with their pulse bombards are gonna fire. These sons of guns down here. So that's 6 dice, shooting on 4s. Ugh, you don't like that. So they are Blast B2. It might be 5. What's on 5? So quick little retcon here. So fortunately, indirect weapons don't just get to shoot on 4-ups all the time. When you can't see that target with direct line of sight, it's actually hitting on 7s. So rather than getting 6 successes, which
You know, would be really cool. You got 1.
I got 1, but still.
And then we're just gonna leave this one because we both didn't look up the rule.
Yeah,
That was fun anyway. So
we were having fun here. But so we do have Blast D2, so I got 1, but 1.
Oh man.
Whatever. They should still be pinned.
Yeah, that's the important part, I guess. Unless I hit strong.
Unless they don't get pinned.
Forgot to roll this guy. I should find out what's wrong with him. Shooting. Shooting is wrong with him.
We're good against shooting.
Iron Ancestor's gonna pop some shots over at the what's the buckets, whatever they're called. They do count as being in cover, so I hit twice, which means 2 shields go away. I'm gonna use my remaining movement to just move up behind here.
Alright.
Shoosting.
I got 1.
Oh.
That's all I need.
Uh-oh.
So,
AP a lot.
maybe a few.
Oh yeah, a
that'll
lot.
do it.
That'll do it.
Devastating. Is that all I need? Just 2?
Yeah, he's only got like 1 HP left. So.
Alright.
Yeah. You know, I'm glad I made all these smoke plumes because we're really getting some mileage out of them, I'll tell you what.
And then just gonna hit the gas.
Skirt!
I want to drop 3 command dice here.
Oh my goodness, 3?
Now what can I say with the expander? So he's gonna activate, scooch up, and he's gonna use his commander special. so that every unit within 12 inches with a shield generator gets to regenerate those shields just like it were the end of the round. So we're going to start with these black talons right here. So they get 2 dice, and we're looking for 6s here. Didn't get any, so that's fine. And I get 4 dice for this Chroma platform. 6 up. I got 1 back,
Okay.
which is honestly
Not bad. And then you get to trigger yours, I'm assuming.
I do as well. So right here, 6 up.
Nah.
Yeah. So we'll take that 1 shield.
It'd be better if you rolled 8s.
Again, this was a for fun roll.
Yeah.
And just to mess with you a little bit.
It does mess with me a little bit, that's for sure.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, biker boys are gonna zoom up around the Iron Ancestor, around the building, and then they will shoot at some shields on this guy. Getting an absolute metric load of dice. Yeah, shooting on 5s. That's looking pretty good. Oh my goodness. The sheer volume here might do it. Okay, I'm assuming you're gonna take out all the yellow ones.
Yeah.
So there goes 4 of my quality yellow ones, and there goes your shield. And now, we just need 6s. That's looking pretty good. Dang, Valkyrs are pretty rad. That's 3.
Nice.
3 wound pieces on that thing. Double checking the footage. Actually, I have a rear shot here, so everything's at AP +1, meaning I actually did 4 damage instead of 3, which puts you over the halfway mark.
So 2, so that means I take some movement damage.
Engine damage. Ouch.
I don't fight as good. We're gonna turn and burn. So we got that super heavy plasma vortex with 2 dice on 4 up.
One hit.
Okay.
You wish he was a marksman.
Yeah. So let's blast D4 here.
Uh-oh.
So that is
3.
3. And it is AP3.
So 2 wounds. I need to check the HP on these guys. And mustache man, Hulk Hogan guy takes it.
First to go.
Takes a death. The bikes are gonna vroom vroom, zooming around this building, going over here. They're gonna take a little note out of the playbook over there. We're gonna try over here now too. We don't have quite as many dice because we're not in burst pistol range. So it's just gonna be the 9 from the bikes. This is gonna be on 6s though, because that hill is in the way, which is kind of annoying. Let's see. Not terrible. I got 4 hits. You have 1 shield that you regen back, so 3 go through. No extra AP, so my AP 1 means 5s. 1 wound.
So these black talons are gonna move. They can float over this river, this lake.
Yeah, why not?
They be flying.
They got jump packs.
Gonna do some cool shooting. And they're gonna shoot at those bikes down the lane. Okay, so it's 5 dice on a 3 up.
You hear the thematic plane.
Yeah, they got AP1. I don't know what their armor's at. I'd say we gotta call.
Oh. Oh.
What's their armor?
That's 4 damage. So we bite the dust. Actually, I think we're wheeled. We're actually gonna blow up. Oh, poor biker bros. Although they went out swinging, honestly.
They made the move.
They went pretty crazy with it. So that's painful, but you know, not unexpected there. All right, we got a big headstrong roll right here, and we failed it. So now I really don't know what to do with these guys. So they're gonna take away the pin marker. So after failing that headstrong test, we're going to just stand there like a bunch of idiots. I don't know what to do, because if I do any movement, they're gonna be way more vulnerable than they already are. And it's looking bad for them, so that's it.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. They're gonna move up here. 5 dice on a 3-up.
Oh, this actually might not be terrible. Oh my goodness. Vicious, you get to reroll the 1. Ha! Sucker. You killed 1 guy. You happy?
I'm gonna do it again in a sec.
Because you shouldn't be. This guy is gonna shoot at those black talons because I don't like him. More specifically, he's going to steady aim at those black talons to strip one of their modifiers. So now I need 5s. I would have needed 5s. Now I'm gonna need 6s. So I shoot on a 4, but you're stealthy and in cover, so I get to ignore one of those from steady aim. But then I'm back up to 6s because of my stupid injury thing. That's why. I knew I was doing this somehow. Yeah, so I need 6s on these dice right here. And I did not do too bad. So that's 4 hits. 2 of them get soaked up by shieldy dudes. And AP2 means 2 dead. I'm gonna play another activation. So dropping down to 4. And then this guy here is going to... It's excessive, but we are gonna try to shoot those.
Yeah.
It's kind of a waste of the weaponry, but there's no other targets, so we might as well try take out this squad. He needs 5s, and I didn't get him, so... Boy, that was a good activation.
Duck.
And then I guess we'll just move forward, so... We'll just move, yeah, like something like that, I think.
Okay, the Black Talon Prime is going to activate, use the last of my command dice to
Give everybody free shoots.
give everyone free shoots. Really just these guys, so they get 3 dice.
Okay. Because the other guys killed everybody.
Yeah, they don't really have any angles.
Okay.
So they get 3 dice here on 3s, and I still got a 1.
Ayo.
Another 1.
Another one.
And that is it for my Asterians.
We're gonna move up 6 with this guy. Oh, I gotta keep that thing in mind. I can't turn too much. And then we're gonna shoot at the Black Talons. So similar story to the tank. Not really the preferred, target, but we're gonna do it anyways. We're gonna do it live. So 2 dice. I need 4s normally, but you're in cover, and you have stealthy, and I'm hurting, so I need like 7s. It's terrible. I got nothing. Wah, wah. And this dude's gonna continue to stand there and look pretty and hit the dirt. And that right there is the end of round 3. My goodness, what is there to say that hasn't already been said? Just absolute carnage all the way around. More smoke plumes. Says that the game's supposed to go to 5. I don't think we have time to actually finish that out. So we're probably gonna call it here. What an absolute riot of a game. We'll talk about it in the post game. I don't even know in terms of like what we can do objective wise at this moment. I'm not sure it really matters to be completely honest. We'll do some moving around and see if anything changes, but I don't know what more can be done. What a barn burner. What a barn burner.
Just Riot. Riot was what you promised at the beginning. I think Riot is what we got.
It's super fun. Man, if you haven't tried Annihilation and if you have enough vehicles to do so, you should totally do it. That's super fun. This is our first game out of the new Command Protocols book, and it did not disappoint. I thought the balance changes were awesome. Everything was hitting. I love Devastating. That's a really cool additional rule. Man, that's fun. So at the end of the day, we did some rough math calculating, and by end of the day, I mean partially, you know, through this game. I don't understand really how this can go like a full 5 rounds. I don't even know what would be left standing.
No, it'd be-
But basically, I got 4 objective points, and Tim got 5. And then if we go off kills of like smoke plumes, I got 5 and he got 4. So it was super fun, super close. Honestly, it's just cool to get all the toys on the table.
Just felt great. It's just all the anti-tank, the high AP, all that stuff. It just feels, in normal game mode, it just feels so niche, and it's like you're not really taking advantage of it. Here it was like just like an arcade mode. Like everything
exactly.
was just, it just felt right. It felt like a ton of fun.
Yeah, I agree with the arcade mode like sentiment. I think that's really where this shines, because usually if you're playing Firefight and you bring like your big anti-tank, you know, tank unit, like it has a role and it's really good, but if you lose it, it's like, oh dang, like there goes a huge chunk of my army. This, it's like, oh no, I lost a giant tank, who cares? I got another one.
More.
Yeah, so it's a really good time though. It was fun. And then yeah, I think I got to get some painting done, and hopefully we can do another one of these relatively soon with Veermen and Enforcers. You can see the box right there. That little box.
A little teaser right there.
Little tease. All that being said though, guys, make sure you pick up that new book because it's super fun. It balances all the little janky things that might have been in Firefight. There's a couple, and now they're like ironed out. It feels smoother than ever. It's just a good, a really fun time. And yeah, go play some Annihilation, because
That was a blast.
yeah, it's like a Mario Party game. It's awesome.
Yeah. Why don't you take us out?
Alrighty, that's all for us today. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and keep rolling 8s.
Catch you next time.
All right, we got a little post game flex, little Team Tim victory. Let's go, Team Tim!
Let me get this one. All right. Watch this one, fan base. Watch this one,
Crowd's
fan
going
base.
wild. Team Tim.
What can I say, you know? I got a lot of riz. I got a lot of moves that I gotta make all the time. And you know what? That's my problem. Is that I make all these moves. And I fumble in the end. And I'll... Now, if you ever thought there aren't enough hoes in the world, let this video be a reminder of why that might be. Why you may be experiencing a deficit with the hose. Because I have them all. Look at this. Look at this.
Who needs a Bugatti?